doctor has got to know something. I've got to find out the truth. Damn, not here. This can't be.
Not here. audio was broken. Game might be louder than me there.
Damn it. Damn, not here.
I don't know how I feel about that. I guess that works. Oh no.
Not here.
Okay, I didn't think about that when I originally put that there. That should probably be changed.
Damn, not here.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of these rings too, because they are just contributing to the memory problem. They don't really add anything. I moved some of the that were problematic. Probably a collision flow like how we did before. Not really clear. Thanks. Guess I can. I think I'm just gonna. I can keep one. I'll just get rid of it. Because each ring counts as a. I think what the real problem is this though, which kind of sucks because I liked this set piece. Might have to scrap it. See how this object is like going through the collision wall? So that might actually be the cause of the overflow. That would make the most sense. The overflows we were having before were the objects were hitting this collision. Wouldn't surprise me if like this colliding with the wall. I'm gonna ignore it. See that? Decisions. I guess it doesn't really add anything to have to platform there. Oh, voice is cutting out a lot. How about now? Maybe. Mic has not too good. Try.
Shadow, I hear you're engaged in some training. You know you'll...
Oh, before I get ahead of myself, I guess I can use it go. I wanted to see if I could speed up the firewalls so that's more obvious where they are. Trying to do this with one hand is not a star, or the spectral star. Okay. Firewall. Search range. Okay, so in theory, yes. Can't speed it up, but I could make it activate fast.
Know something.
Although maybe that's part of the charm. See it if you look down below. If you're not careful on the wrong path. I don't know. I'm not gonna touch it, I guess. It's just part of the consequence.
I've got to find out.
If you decide to use the fast move speed. Make it up. Because you can see the firewalls rise up, I guess. So I guess it's not a problem. Yep, that matrix still causing issues. Specifically expert. It's only expert, which is weird. So I moved a couple of the hidden like switches just in case it wasn't the one I thought it was. See if that helps. But I might have to scrap the section and just simplify it to use blocks or something. We'll see. It could have just been that there was too many objects on the screen too, so I got rid of some stuff. That case didn't seem like it was a leak, it was just that it ran out of memory, which is not good, especially at 64, so something was up. Okay. That one can kill you, I remember, if you get stuck. Could also be this section, maybe. There's a lot of objects over here. Kind of unnecessary, this could be.
Death to all who oppose me. That change is safe, because it works just fine in normal. So I don't see that going in. It's just the green tower part 2 area that might be changed. Unless I'm wrong and that's not actually the cause. It could be the switches is broken, I don't know. So I did take care to pay attention to that, like, the switch patterns are still fast to do, like this one. You can just hop over, now you do a circle again. It's not like... Most of them are not slower. Or, like, the flow isn't interrupted, if that makes sense. Alright, time to drop a save state in case... Oh, probably won't. know what? I think that's fine.
Damn it.
Doesn't really add anything having to. Okay, the tower's actually animated. Background here usually takes. It seems no, but I thought that earlier and then it was broken later, so I may not really know until I do a big point. I kinda don't want to do that right now. Oh, they're wrong. I think that's enough of Mad Nature now. Change of scene? Maybe? Question mark? Also thinking the melee updates I did might be clobbering R22 and R20 registered
Perfect.
in the motion package stuff, so that'll be something. That should just like break randomly. Routes. Why is the mic picking me up? Cool. I'm just gonna do a few story routes and see what happens. While actively using the crap out of melee since that was what was updated. And if it is clobbering registers and causing leaks, then that wouldn't be good. It might not be super obvious until it happens.
Look out! Monsters! No, they should help a long time no see. Looks like this black monsters really mean business. Let's you and me show them a thing or two. Hey, Shadow! With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power. What the heck? Death to all who oppose me. Hey, not bad. Laser strikes cause explosions, so stay clear of them too. Yeah, smash 'em up. You're halfway there. Keep it up, Shadow. We have engaged the Which one of them is falling flame? Hey, not bad. They planted these red roots all over the place. Let's smash them all up. Watch out for the lasers coming from above. Just a few more. Waiting on that fire to unleash your hero. Behold the ultimate power. Try attacking nearby. Nice job, Shadow.
Oh god. They're so bad though. Especially with the low ammo counts. I think it's like 4 bullets with the exception of I don't or no, last way? I think it's last way. Actually has a lot of ammo. And Katana percent is already also an awful run.
Disgusting black creatures.
At least in the
Get out of
original.
my sight.
Might be more bearable and reloaded, but not by much.
Just gotta keep moving.
Shadow, where have you been, Slowpoke? Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their vehicle and finish where we started. Watch out, Shadow. Sections of the roadway are being destroyed by those black creatures' bombs. Lock freeze! Hey, it's a squad of gun soldiers. Let's give them a hand. Whoa, that was a close one. Good thing we didn't get flattened. Well, look what the cat dragged in. All right, Shadow, you know what to do. Man, I thought we lost them, but I think we can still catch up. Let's go! Yeah, smash them up! Hey! Ah! That hit was pretty tough. Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead in a car without windows. Dropping bombs while running away? I've heard about road rage, but give me a break. Time for a little picnic to the destruction those creeps caused. Yes, we did it!
It was a necessary sacrifice.
I won't allow them to do what they want
I'm
to.
kind of tempted to add the stupid melee swings that they cut on the vehicles, but I don't have the inspo to do that. I'm like done. We just want to wrap up, make any bugs go away, and call it good. That could always be like an add-on gecko code later. If someone really wants to make it.
Come, Black Bull. Burn this entire city and its inhabitants to ash.
Hey, check you out, big guy. Let's have some fun. Well, that's it. It's working. The eye is its weak point. It's not dead yet. Keep going. You.
Out of my way, alien monster.
I'm kind of mixed up. I definitely like it better than the blue placeholder.
The Chaos Emerald that Tails dropped has got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, Shadow! Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all
They got
around
4
the world and
bullets.
has built this theme park.
Or
What
I
do you
guess
say?
swings.
How about
It's gonna be
the
less than that because of the
Bobby's
melee
ring?
rate.
That's it, Shadow!
Because
Keep
per point
landing on
hit,
it!
get a drink. But yeah, they used 2. So it was just... Well, actually it seems to work better than I thought. If you're using normal. I thought it would drain a lot of ammo per swing.
Oh, Shadow, there you are! Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of...
I mean, it doesn't have to be hero route. Doing what... This stage, I usually don't ever do normal. Oh, but then it's... Dark or hero.
That's how it's done. Show gun that we mean business. What do you think of the world's greatest theme park? Like it? Whoa!
dropped has gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, Shadow! Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park. What do you say? How about the two of us take all these rings? That floating robot is a gun beetle central.
What do you think of the world's greatest theme park? Like it?
Yeah! That's a special weapon container. This container is for unlockable special weapons. If you can jump through that hoop of fire, you'll earn some rings. Be careful, though. That scared the heck out of me! If you hit the middle of that device dead center with enough force, you'll get maximum height. If you can ring the gong at the top,
I
you'll
need to
get a
check
bunch
if
of rings.
it's fixed or assuming not. Oh, was it fixed? Oh crap. Okay then. I guess, rip. I don't remember that being updated, but I guess it
Not
was.
here.
Unless I just didn't go far enough.
If you hit the middle of that device dead center with enough force, you'll get maximum height. If you can ring the gong at the top, you'll get a bunch of rings.
Okay, it is fixed. One last thing for the list. It's probably.
Oh, come on! Let's go!
Oh, it is checked in the. I just apparently don't know how to read.
We've got to get that ring back!
Oh, if you zoom the camera out right here, it would unload the geometry you're standing on. So you'd be standing on nothing. The I think I'm giving up on forcing it to always be in that mode, though.
So watch out!
You can sort of pseudo-force it anyway if you do a spin dash into a slide, then you're in physics slide mode. So what I really think is happening is maybe there's like a state conflict between spin dash and sliding, and it just happens in the original game. But I can't really say for certain.
This is apparently the VIP shooting gallery. It says bonus balloon bonanza over there. Okay, we've got it. Right, there's another shooting gallery board.
I was not aware this is a different one. What is that active? Oh, this one. Even spawn balloons? I'm very confused. I've never really paid too close attention to the object.
Almost there. There's just a few more.
Okay, this one is different. So I don't know what those two were. I didn't see any blue. Okay, I'm actually gonna drop a save state and then die because I wanna. What's up?
Damn, not here.
Look, there's another
Tightrope
shooting
ones are all
gallery
connected.
board.
What about the ones that? one? Oh wait, no, was that one? Okay, so those two are connected. Oh, it is just an extra tightrope one, I guess. Weird.
Damn.
Okay, moving on. In summary, this game is weird.
Going, Shadow!
Very important facts, really.
How come Gun is after you now, Shadow? What did you do? Hey, look! A giant circus tent! What the heck was Eggman thinking when he made this place? Phew! Finally got out of that. 10 rings left! Be careful!
Oh no!
Not here.
That's
Hey,
unfortunate.
look!
That's okay.
A giant circus tent! What the heck was Eggman thinking when he
I
made
wanted
this?
to check something here. It didn't trigger any voice lines? It triggered some of them.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore!
Okay, there's one.
Look out below!
That was weird.
Hey, Shadow, wait up! We haven't gotten all the rings back yet.
Okay, the weird backtracking line anymore.
Pressing the X button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched.
Pressing the X button while atop a save point will warp you to other save points you've touched.
Pressing the X button while atop a save point will teleport me to other save points I've touched.
I mean, that's not a bad assumption considering the rest of this game in general with geometry. Okay. Let me...
When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward a little. You've only got about 2 seconds before you fall, though, so be extra careful. Hey, look! A giant circus tent! What the heck was Eggman thinking when he made this place? 10 rings left! That's all
Oh, no.
of them!
Pay attention.
What the heck was Eggman thinking when he made this place?
Blood Eggman. And I just...
What the heck was Eggman thinking when he made this place?
Dude stayed up here.
10 rings left! Be careful!
I feel like there's a missing line. It's supposed to say like wahoo or something. Maybe I broke it?
Oh, what a rush! What the?
Okay, something... Actually, I need to resume my current state, so I can't update it right now. Because we're trying to make it crash.
10 rings left! That's all of them!
Moving on to the next state. I wrote it down.
Sorry, Doctor. I got no time for games.
Hey, Shadow. Gun has driven white aliens into this jungle. Do you want to join me and Wolf and Gun round up the last of them?
Oh no, I can't jump. You somehow keep moving and then save state. Okay, there. I cannot currently jump. Like, you can see on my controller input at the bottom, I'm mashing the A button. And I've seen this bug state happen a few times. I think it has something to do with the sliding. And as long, yeah, but now when I hit idle, I can jump again. Yep. Okay, so I want to go back to video recording, but I want to see what exactly. You don't let you back real time. What did I do? It didn't actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did slide. That's something to do with the slide. I was jumping. I did a homing attack into a slide. Actually, maybe. Okay, that was a homing attack into a slide. And then as long as you don't ever enter the idle state, you can't jump anymore. Okay. It's very strange because I don't think I ever ran into that with the just melee state, but maybe it was because a lot of people don't use it, understandably. I know what it is. It looks like it's interrupting the homing attack before it actually like executes the middle function, because all the behaviors that Shadow can do, it does like it has a start function and then exec function for every frame until you're done, and then function. Maybe it's skipping the middle function, and because of that, it doesn't reset it. Oh no, it'd be skipping the end function. I think that would make more sense. The homing attack ends, reset your. No, that doesn't make sense. That actually doesn't make sense because you wouldn't want homing attack itself to allow the player to jump again. It would be you're on the ground from a state when you previously weren't.
Hey, they're on our side.
Okay, so I think I have an idea. In Shadow, when you switch to spin dashing or you slide, you actually switch collision modes. So like right now, Shadow is a capsule. If you're familiar with like Unity or any game development thing, like capsule is pretty typical for players and third-person shooters and third-person games in general. So Shadow's a capsule right now, but when you're in this state, he's actually a sphere, and when you're in this state, he's also a sphere. And his collision offset is lower than my standing one, so like my offset here would be like 1.5 will just, and when you're in this form, it's like minus point, something like that. So what I'm thinking is happening is when you do this and you happen to slide as you hit the ground, maybe you're skipping the transition somehow. that's the closest I got. I don't know how else it would work. But if that's true, I should be able to do it without an enemy. I should be able to break it just by doing this. And I don't think I've ever seen it break. Yeah, I don't know, but that is definitely a bug I need to fix. That would not be fun. Yeah, maybe. That's the best guess I have right now. I won't know until I fix it, I guess. It's gonna be a pain. Oh, hey, I broke it. Okay, I'm spamming jump right now and I can't jump. So I did it off of this. And there was no homing attack involved. But there was a jump dash state. I didn't catch what I did. Now I need to go back. Dashing. Nope. Oh wait, no. That's too far ahead, I think. I'm confused because I think it switched to me watching the stream or something. Okay, there we go. That's the clip. What did I do? That's weird, because this right here might have been responsible. But probably not. That sucks that I just happened to, like... I hit the spring, I do a homing attack slide into the wall, so it ended the... Or sorry, not homing attack, jump dash. Two different states. I did jump dash, then it immediately slid, hit the wall. Then I did another homing attack and jump. Yeah, so that kind of sucks because that's like the perfect accidental combination where I'm not sure what caused it. Because maybe when I'm homing attacking the like the Black Arms guy earlier, it was the same problem where I slid just as I hit him or something. So maybe that's the cause. I can still jump. I'm gonna slow down the game, try to make it easier. There's some weird sounding audio. Oh, wait, I can't jump, It's the wall, Okay. So, not what I expected. And that kind of makes sense, where if you slide and you hit, I guess, the enemy that you're hitting,
Humans really live in places like this.
then you're screwed. How did I do that?
I can spin dash on top of this slide, which will let me follow along its path.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain to fix if it's really all collision. I guess I could just reset the jump state whenever you hit clear ground. Be safe. Although I'm gonna have to figure out how the game handles that. There's probably probably not a big deal. Now I can't do it. What the heck? But I definitely did it by just doing this. Wait, was I broken? Oh, obviously. The edge was...
I can spin dash on top of this slide, which will let me follow along its path. I can spin dash on top of this slide, which will let me follow along
got
its
it.
path.
Okay, what did I just do? I don't think I hit anything though.
Gun is fighting back with everything they've got.
Or was I capturing the wrong things? That would suck if so.
Did humans really live in places like
Oh, that's
this?
unfortunate. I wasn't showing my button input in capture.
Did humans really live in places like this?
I temporarily mute Dolphin. Up the volume so I can saying. Right after that. Okay, and it's broken. I guess that's right. So I didn't hit a wall. I jumped. I homing attacked jump dashed. A bit longer than I expected. I did a slide. And I canceled the slide, I guess, as I hit the ground. So it's the collision thing. it probably is exactly what I was thinking with the collision offset. So because I canceled the homing attack in just the right, or sorry, I canceled the slide at just the right time when Shadow's collision offset fix would push him under the ground, so it never triggers that on ground hit. That's the best guess I got. You could spawn cars and motorcycles wherever. I mean, you technically can with Power Plant. I mean, obviously not as convenient, but it is technically possible. Unfortunately, not all stages have the memory space for vehicles. They have them turned off for that reason. But I guess with something like the randomizer, and if you use 64 megabyte mode, you could do it. I guess so. This is like a very... Oh, I got it. Okay. Cool. Bug confirmed. Here's the outfit. I'm pretty sure people have done that. I am not a character modeler. Awful at modeling. I've done one character mod, I think, ever. That was the Chaos Zero when I was learning how to rig. Not very good. Okay. But I think what you're talking about already exists. I think it's on Game Banana. I think Raphael Drew Boltman made it, actually. And the precision... Oh, I did it! Okay, bug confirmed. I can reproduce it now. Yep, and then he doesn't reset until I enter idle. Man, that is very precise. I'm kind of amazed that I ran into this. How to fix it, though? Will... Okay, there. I'm broken again. Mashing the button. Probably barely see that on the screen because it's very tiny. I'm mashing jump and I can't jump. Gotta keep moving. Pause the game because I'm curious. That should have no influence on this. Yep. Okay, good. So that means it's player struct. Throw this in state 8 and 7 and 6. Open up DME here. Probably looks like crap on the screen. Need to remember to undo. Okay, so let's take a look at player struct, probably player 1. Oh man, this is... I still have not ordered. I don't remember... Okay, disable movement and jump is... That's not set, so that's not it. It's probably these status bits, because I didn't... Well, I shouldn't say I was helped with this, but we didn't like label everything, obviously. General structure. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the status bits. It could be in P motion though. Things we're gonna take a look at. Well, let's just see. So it's F8, F8, D, and then 4 is 0. So now I'm going to undo the glitch. Standing still now. I can jump again. Move around. Not in the broken state. I paused the game. And we have FA, FA, D. And 48000. So that's already a good sign. So it's probably these that are controlling it. Drop this in 1, just back and forth. Busted state, F8, F8, D. Good state, FA, FA. And grade 0. All these could be wrong. There might be other values that we don't have mapped. But let's give that a try. So I'm back in the break. Oh, okay, so they actually auto map, both of them do. F-word. These are technically the same. So FA, see if I can jump now. Well, I stopped moving. Careful. I can jump. So it's that byte. It's that easy. So I gotta figure out what writes there and why it's not firing. Should be FA and it's F8 at the top. what is happening? We are figuring out bugs. Really not a fun process. Add a rights to player struct static for the duration of an instance where Shadow's alive, so we don't need to worry about that. We can use direct address. We'll unpause immediately. Some function that I don't have mapped, but hey, look at that. Player behavior ground exit. This is exactly what I was expecting. And here, this is shared function. Can't really name this generic. It's setting something to 1 in a struct. Not super useful to label this. Used by a lot of behaviors though. Here, you probably can't. Yeah, so the callers down here is like what is using code that we're currently at. So player behavior jump, player behavior launch. It's like used by so many things. So it's not really safe to call this something related just to this function. Probably like just a shared generic. So I usually don't label these unless I know exactly what it's doing, and I do not have the ability to like magically instant parse this. I just see, hey, it's loading 1. It's getting whatever is in R3 into R5. It's then, I don't even remember what SLW means. Shift load word? Probably. Yeah, so I don't want to mess with this. Let's move on. What else writes to it? So momentum reset here, and this is poorly named because that's the same thing. So there's a few different spots, it looks like. 8006 1, and that is executing. I thought it was coming to a stop. And then see player behavior idle X. Stopped. I just wiggle stick. Showing very well. So the good news is, since this is player struct specific, when I patch the behavior itself, both players should be able to do it, just because they're naturally calling the same things for their own player structs. So I shouldn't have to worry about player behavior ground 2. Calling right now, ground. Okay, so I'm going to load the broken state. I'm going to text annotate. I don't care about the main. Stepping through, it just goes continuously back and forth. Those two functions coming from the. I don't really care. That's what. I'm going to go back to the good state that we have the problem. Being 8C and 2C. 2C, 8C. So it's exactly the same. the problem is not in, I guess, the flow. There's some other state that got skipped in the initial transition when I hit the ground. Almost there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Weird line. Okay. I'm going to just resume for now because this is probably going to be a bigger problem. But it's going to have something to do with the transition. So it's going to be in player ground, or it's going to be in player slide, player run. So we're basically just going to set that byte to whatever isn't setting it when it should. That should resolve the problem. There's probably a condition. Let's just resume for now. I'm glad I at least know that that is a issue, and it should be easy to fix. That's the good, comparatively. Alrighty. Am I doing dark or hero? I don't have a preference. Dark would be Space Gadget, and then back to Oh, whoops. Time up. Oh, that's interesting. You can get kind of like a forward vertical, or not horizontal. Do a slide and then you up and then you.
They're my only clue to
Gains
finding out the
on a
truth,
loop.
and I won't let these humans get in my way.
No, that was a thing.
Show these fools your true strength.
Man, what an ugly beast. Finish him off quickly. Looks like the eyes is weak. Concentrate.
The most high quality boss in the world.
Smile over there. Stay focused.
Gotta do the.
Behold the ultimate power.
I did not actually know you could light dash onto the rail immediately. That's completely useless, but cool.
can only fire your weapons first. It's best to try to use other weapons attacks instead.
Okay, I was surprised I lasted that long.
Shadow, you didn't.
I didn't know that was a thing for all bosses, isn't it? Oh, every boss does something different.
There's no way you can stop me.
Everyone does that once they figure it out. So good. No speed cap on the rail? Too bad there isn't actually proper rail grinding in this game. Could make lava shelter. Although there aren't
What just
that
happened?
many.
Shadow, don't you remember?
Let's see why they
What's
didn't.
race to you? This is just like old times. A race.
What am I doing? Anything but.
It is about time you showed up, Shadow. The Ark's defense system is blocking our attack forces out. And we will take the Ark.
On so well. I would love to fix. Oh, okay, hold on. Since we're in Space Gadget, there's some funny thing. Okay, so specific gravity mode, like it's implemented really poorly. Like, I mean, look at Black Doom; he's sideways. In general, the gravity in this game is not implemented well. If you slide and hold a specific direction, your force applies the original direction. So I think it's this gravity mode. If you're going fast enough, yeah, here we go. It can propel yourself upward. Trying to figure out what button it is. And not be fast enough. You can end up like floating off of the edge. Here we go. It's so stupid. Yeah, and so you can also like affect your velocity going down slow. The gravity mode.
Switching devices.
Yeah, you can even do it in the original game. So like, if you come here and you run and you slide, and I think it's holding left. Okay, yeah, it's holding left. If you just come here and slide and hold left as you slide, you'll do that. Like, why? They did not care about gravity at all, even though this stage is like a gravity game. I'm like cycling. You can do circles and stuff. Didn't do this before because our slide code didn't let you keep sliding in the air, but now that it can, I just hold on. I gotta see. I've never like. Oh, bye. He's fallen to the Earth, or whatever the planet is in that game. It is Earth, I think. Do they ever explicitly say Earth in this game, actually? I'm not sure. I gotta quit so I can reset the time. I can make sure I get the S rank. Soon the Earth. You're right. I do remember that line. So it is Earth in this game.
What just happened?
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced.
Oh man, this is the light dash again. I guess I'm doing dark.
Time you showed up, Shadow. The Ark's defense system is destroy them, then you will take the Ark.
Oh. Okay, whatever. Yes, rank is.
What just happened?
Shadow, don't you remember?
I could go hero, I guess.
Once raced.
know what? I'm gonna do hero. I haven't done Final Hot in a while. Yeah, so like that slide right there, that's actually the reason in speedruns I hold the right on the stick as I'm spin dashing down there, because you get extra speed pushing you downward.
Long time since the two of us ran along here together. Now, time to kick things up a notch.
Okay, shoved myself too far. What? No. No chaos control. I don't know if this did indeed reach. Yeah, you see this like platform on the left here? Our theory is Sonic was supposed to run along it. It doesn't really make sense otherwise why it's there. But it's not in the betas or the E3 version either, so
Saucer seems to hover
maybe it was just a dead idea immediately.
tells me that I don't want to touch that green energy fluid. Is this the Ark's power plant?
Hey, what's the matter, Shadow? Can't keep up?
Okay, I need to write this down. Those rings that you can't pick up annoy. Move. Base gadget. You can't. Hate it when games do that. It's literally a pickup that you cannot get. Unless there's a blue shield in this stage that I'm not aware of, but I don't think there is. Or magnet shield, whatever it's called. The thing that sucks in rings. What? Why did the timer just pop? I need to show Zeddy that.
Sonic.
That is his SX
Now I
code.
remember. That day, we fought here aboard the Ark.
Maria!
Please, Shadow. I need your help. Everyone's fate depends on you.
Maria!
Maria.
Shadow, look! Up there!
Huh? What is that?
Once every 50 years,
But does it not show me
that
the time?
black comet passes by this planet.
5, I guess.
Oh, do you think those black creatures are somehow connected with that comet?
Black comet.
Shadow, what's wrong?
I think you're right. I feel it. They're up there. That's where the answers are. I've got to get to that comet. I can feel them. They're
Okay, perfect timing.
everywhere.
I'm back.
Well, Shadow, looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to make the big boss man responsible for this invasion step up and play. It looks like this game has been robbed by those black creatures. Nice job, Shadow.
The melee seems stable. So maybe when I tested it with you Spectral, the weird hybrid state the game was in bugged.
Well, look what the cat
Seems to be working just fine.
All right, Shadow, you know what to do.
Wow.
Yeah, smash him up.
Congratulations that you
Behold
actually did.
the ultimate power.
Shadow, look! That weird alien that can suck up rings, items, and even small...
Damn, not here.
Shadow, look! The alien... That weird alien weapon can suck up rings, items, and
So,
even small enemies.
possibly a controversial choice,
Holding in the B button.
but
Give it a try,
for
Shadow.
1.2, it's actually going to be default. And that really only matters for console, I guess. And the reason was, events weren't affected anyway. And it allows us to be in sync with the SX shadow mod so that you can customize whatever color shadow you want. So, default customized shadow will be this dark color. But without the texture mod, it'll be regular. It's like, here, turn off the dolphin texture mod thing. Yeah, now it's like vanilla, but this is the SX model so that it has like proper UV mapping. And this way you can customize whatever color shadow you want. So, whatever, I'm gonna unlist this video anyway. It is dumped. I have seen it. It is not public, and I can't really say why. I'm not entirely sure. I just can't really talk about it right now. But it is dumped. It is safe. The dump was... See what happens. I don't know what the holdup is. I'm not part of, like, the scene, if you will, so... That's kind of outside of what I do. I'm not a video game preservation guy, so I'm sure they have a reason.
It's the black creatures. Time to have a little fun.
But the point is, it is dumped, so that's the good news. It's a matter of waiting. And if for some reason, like, they don't ever dump it, like, we're talking 5+ years, it will be dumped. Or sorry, it'll be out. Because it is dumped. I'm really hoping it's this year. Because there's really no reason for it not to be. But we'll...
That'll seal off the path we need to follow. Try sucking up those lines with the back. Looks like this cage has been locked.
Behold the ultimate power.
Any way we can shut down the lasers that are defending the exit? Don't waste time shooting at the black creatures with shields. Take them out using homing attacks. This wall is a different color than the others. That's weird.
But yeah, Spectral stuff. Check this out. I was surprised this wasn't in the original game. If you kill all these enemies, it didn't work. What? Never mind. Why didn't it work?
Not here.
Don't waste time shooting at the black
I guess the camera mode isn't set properly. It's supposed to do like what just happened, right? The camera turned to show you where you're supposed to go.
Damn, not here.
Don't waste time.
Maybe this camera,
Take them out using homing
either if you have your camera already, but well, for some of the game cameras do actively already use the camera. Okay, that's why. So this one doesn't. Well, I think it was copied from.
This wall is a different color than the others. That's weird.
Now if I kill him. Dodging the camera.
This can't be.
Oh my god. This isn't even expert. How did I run out of rings? Wasn't paying attention.
This wall is a different color than the others. That's really weird.
Oh, I'm gonna derail for a second. I'm gonna show you something that you'll be able to unsee. The collision in geometry right here is missing. The shadow's feet, I think. And I'm not really clear why. It's like such a weird adjustment that Slope did it. Alright, here we go. I am actively not touching the camera. Boom. I don't know why it wasn't there in the original.
Yeah, smash him up. Yahoo! Nice job, Shadow. That might just be a decoy to trap us, but it's our only clue we have right now. Guess we'll just have to follow it. Great, like we needed another problem. Still fight, Shadow?
Behold the ultimate power.
What is it, Shadow? Is there a shield in the way? It must be linked to a switch somewhere back along the way we came.
So we meet at last, Black Doom. You're the one responsible for all this villainy.
You've done well, Shadow. Now I will show you just how pitiful you inferior life forms are.
This is it! Let's
Is this
end
the worst boss in the
once and for all.
On guard,
as far as how sad it is?
I see.
Like, it's definitely on par with Black Bull,
This is not over.
but I think it's technically the fastest boss, so... Oh, no, wait, Iron Jungle Egg Ring.
Maria loved this planet. I will
Although I
not
guess
let you destroy
You're
it.
more likely to do Black Doom faster if you get a second Black Doom. I can't get, like, below a 5 odd to your max. I mean, yeah, that's... extra HP isn't really the problem, just how they're designed. If you want extra HP, there's that code in the 2-player mod that makes them beefier, and it doesn't really make it better. Makes it inexperienceful. Well, it can crash at all.
Shadow, it's me again. Are you upset with me for something?
What? Yeah, it's been a while since I've...
Shadow, it's me again. Are you upset with me for something?
Okay.
Very well. You're about halfway through your training. Keep at it and head to the next goal. Shadow, it's me again.
Fast kill
Are you
for which
upset with me
one?
for something? Very well. You're about halfway through your training. Keep at it and head to the next goal ring.
Black 2? Or...
not here.
I mean, Final Hunt Black Doom is partially a pattern thing. Because you gotta get the RNG where he comes towards you, and you mash properly at the So it's like, it's a 25% chance you get the right Black Doom, I think. Unless he has more than 4 movements. I forget, maybe it's 8 movements. You want the one where he comes at you from the right side, I think? Forward right or something? And then he uses anything except for me. You have a 75% chance that he picks the right attack. A 25% chance that he comes at you by 4. Possibly 1. Still better odds than the other stuff. Alright, see you later. Enjoy your sleep.
Behold the ultimate power.
Ooh, wait a minute. Right. Ring route's up there. Actually,
Damn, not here.
oh no, that's not. That's just part of the plot.
Damn, not here. Perfect.
Yeah, it was all Limos vectors. Love it. It makes the stage actually unique. The gimmick not used. This still needs to be reworked, Arm.
Hey, Shadow. I heard you were doing some sort
I haven't touched it.
They say you need to make it to the goal,
I don't.
right? Good luck.
Maybe I'm wrong. Geometry thing. I always forget that's it. Now, if you could double the size of these barrels, I think it would be better. Because of the, like, bounce off thing. Shadow is not. Barrels are not a good thing. Those I'm happy with. This is still too much. Like, I cannot reasonably expect people to... Sure, this part is a lot easier. Part at the beginning is still asking too much of... Maybe I can keep what I just did here, but these two on the side need to be, like, some form of different object, just like a slower route you can safer. You don't have to do any dash jumping. I mean, let me see. It's even possible. The answer is no, then bad design. Barely. It could... Okay, so here I'm expecting is I also give you extra. Horizontal barrel. Well, yeah, the idea was to give you more room, but it kind of backfired because it ends up... What I see happening a lot is people like teeter left and right and fall off. That was that probably needs to be scrapped. Horizontal barrels are too different. And it was supposed to make it easier, but it didn't. So. Like if they were flat on the top, then sure. No, they're not. Then most players will be like, whoa, and then they fall. So when you say current build, do you mean like what the stuff currently is on GitHub, or do you mean last like public? That would be helpful. Like this section here was eased up on quite a bit. Like there's one less hawk here. That one is a delayed hawk. For some reason. Sorry. I could have muted the Chow Chow. Rip. I've seen this trip up a lot of people too, because the cameras can... GitHub release. Yeah, those... Oh right, this one is actually... Oh no, light dash bug, no! Oh, that's unfortunate. I want to see how long it takes to recover, if it ever does. Because it's supposed to time out after, I think, 30 seconds in the original game. and we ended up not keeping our changes for light dash. Okay, so it did recover eventually.
Damn, not here.
Because when I was trying to fix that bug for a while, and it's not easy to fix. I totally see why it's a bug Sonic Team left in. Just how light dash works in general. If you get a miss when it does a light dash, and then it tries to get the next ring, and then it happens to cycle back to that first ring, you end up in that state. You've never... What do you mean you haven't seen this happen? There's like so many clips of it. Angry Waiter ran into it so many times too. Like, I'm sure Angry Waiter's channel is full of clips of it. It's not a reloaded thing. It's like, it just can happen. I would love to fix it, but I tried and you can't really. I like had a pseudo fix, but it was like kind of high risk. Like, nah, it's rare enough that it matter. The game already has that 30-second failsafe. So they knew that that was a bug. Otherwise they wouldn't have put that in there. Yeah, I never understood this, why the walkers keep doing the last animation. It's like, what? Oh. Yeah, this was added, a optional thing you can do just to make this bearable. Although it would still be faster if you do spin dashes. I think it's a win-win. Go for the higher risk gameplay, or you can just play it safe over time, but you don't die. Not that frustrating. Technically, you could just fly straight to the end. So funny you say that. We did actually have that as a feature a long time ago. And I think it didn't matter for the bug, though. I think even if you ended up in that bug state, you couldn't cancel it because it's stuck trying to light dash and not hitting a ring or something.
Perfect.
But yeah, Cosmic Fall I feel like is a lot more forgiving now. It's still a challenge. And I think the middle section needs out a little bit, but it's a lot better than it was. It feels less crazy. Like, it's still a challenge. Super fun. At least that's the...
Behold the ultimate power!
A rank requirements were adjusted based on feedback. But the S ranks are still more or less the same as the prior A ranks. But original ranks are everything else. And I'm still not entirely convinced I want to do it. Might change until you can just pick which type of ranks you want. I don't know. But considering we already did the probably just
Behold the ultimate power!
I can get into the Ark from there. The Ark, yes. This is where it all began. Perfect.
I don't blame you. The water, I don't even know what else I would call that. Like, it's called the vehicle heal, I think. But like, the water, that makes perfect sense to me because it's like, what even is that item supposed to represent? I think that's pretty much all I want to test. It hasn't crashed at all. Maybe there isn't any register clobber. I'll have to play more with their variant. No. So A rank is the highest rank. Like, the current experimental build I'm running right now makes A's B's. Basically, we dropped the D rank, I think. So it goes like E, C, A, S. And A and below are the original ranks, based on feedback, so people can actually not be angry at the ranking system. And then S is still like keeping the speedrun challenging ranks. But if you'll notice, my count says 17 out of 71 ranks at the top there, and that's including all the A rank. So S and A are effectively, so you don't have any reason to get the S rank, other than just like, oh cool, you did it at a high level of play where you got a very high score or something. That's the idea. End it with Gun Fortress. Expert Gun Fortress different? We're gonna find out. I don't think so. I think it's the same from...
Hey, Shadow, you've only got 6 stages left in your training. Got enough lives left to do it? Remember, once the game is over, it's all the way back to the
Alright,
start.
Expert doesn't have shadow crates. I don't know if I like that change. Well, no, if you could get all the A ranks before, you can get all the S rank. If anything, the S ranks are probably easier than 1.1's A ranks. Just slightly, it's still very challenging. Gun Fortress needs to be adjusted though. You know what, this will be a rank adjustment here. That's the new requirement.
Don't let him get away!
Actually, nah. Testing melee.
Everyone, this will just take 3
I do not expect people. Also, it's probably slow.
Death to all who oppose!
Stay back! Hold the line, man! Incoming!
That's definitely slower than it.
Fire! All you, this is for my friends!
This is the last part of the Chronicle.
Very cool. Glad to hear it. Have fun. And I'm purposely not taking some of the skips here to go for a rank. Or like, you know what I mean, like a new rank. I want it to be difficult but plausible without like insane skips.
Gotta be after the chaos on this warehouse can be such a unique gun. We can't let them have it.
I didn't think about this.
Must strike at the heart of their military's remaining strength.
Am I even hitting this? What's happening? That was weird.
That is but the first of
Like hitting Black Doom or something? I've never seen it take. You can't get the A rank. I do not believe that. Unless it's like very specific stages, because yeah, some of them are not very nice. I was very surprised to see like some people post A rank tutorials via the mod, and like how they did it was not at all how we intended. That's interesting, but it's neat ways you can do it. It's like, time to farm some points. Yeah, something is wrong there. That is not intentional. You shouldn't have to sit there and like farm points. Be able to get through the stage fast. Otherwise something's wrong. So Gun Fortress, and maybe this is poor design on our part, but it basically expects you, for Dark at least, to get every possible... The amount of points you can get is critical. It's not purely time-based. And maybe that's poor design since the original game was purely time-based. It approaches more like Sonic Adventure. Like,
Hold the gate.
and then, I mean, obviously, you can't die because then...
Cover fire.
Like, the stage 6s in general, that was kind of the approach. It's like maximize point or whatever the mission is. That was enough extra time. Oh. Oh, I'm so lucky. I was gonna thought it hit me right at the right spot where I trick water away.
Death to all who oppose me.
Okay, so it was a 5-minute. Sure that.
At last, the human resistance has been crushed.
68,000. So that was technically not getting an A rank 1.1. I think Reloaded 1.1 is.
So, this is Gun's last remaining Memlink stronghold.
This is our last stand.
Spare me!
Oh, no, no! How do you...
Men, forgive me.
Prepare to take you all.
Oppose me.
Oh no.
Stop!
Kill. Shut up, boy.
Men, forgive me.
Completely defenseless. Grab onto that building and hurry on ahead. It should be safe.
Shadow! The black aliens have broken their way free. They've got to be after the chaos and the
I help make the mod? Yes? I would say it's like a 50-50. I did a lot of the code stuff, especially like, I guess, the final product packaging and whatnot. The whole MCM process. But, almost Vector, there's a lot of things that I wouldn't have done. So I would say it's 50-50. We've definitely both put a lot of time. And they're hard enough to figure out CCL formats. I, for the life of me, cannot. I'd have to make a tool. They can just do it by hand, so. Oh no! And it's over. I mean, in fairness, right now I'm just playing it. It's not as obvious. Get me, let me in.
Watch its effect on the humans.
Behold the ultimate power.
They're trying to destroy the escape pod. The president should be all right.
Grab it, please. Thank you, Chef. I think Dark is pretty forgiving on this stage. You just have to go and get all the Dark items as you get the point. Because it assumes no Shadow Rifle. That's the idea.
We're in big trouble. The black
But with the Shadow Rifle, you can like...
president's escape pod. You've got to stop them and save the president.
Behold the ultimate power.
This is our ship, men. Hold your ground.
Like, really, for ranking, what I just did here should not... Even though that's something you can do.
Watch out! Only one
The attendant path should probably be taken for
got 'em all.
Which active? Why, though? Because they originally had it
get away
as part of
with
the
any more of their
layout?
plans.
Doesn't Beta 4 do that? I know it's in the thumbnail for the page because you have it or something.
Perfect.
Well, so the idea is, when I did the times, it was not with the Shadow Rifle, so that if you need like a handicap or like a helper, you can use the Shadow Rifle. Like any additional skips and using Chaos Control is not accounted for either. So... Although I think some of them do account for Chaos Control, so I should probably read it. But might be a bit extreme. I don't know, I'm kind of mixed, because I want it to be challenging, but I don't want it to be frustrating. Because the original intent was like, your ranks that are supposed to show you how you can play the game. Oh, I thought I did good, but I actually got to see how do you play the stage faster, and then you experiment and you figure it out. It's like, ah, I'm not doing this, now I can do this. But that's typically not what happens. That was the intent.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me.
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
Damn, not here.
I can't believe I just...
I'll make you wish you.
And I didn't get any checkpoints.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me.
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
Why is something like this in my face? Anyway, just press the X button to get on. Oh, to think those aliens had technology like this. I'll bet this can hover over that magma. That's one activated. Now the path ahead will be easier to defend. This rail has melted partway through due to activating my volcanic defenses. The magma's really flowing here. That bridge is the only way to get across.
I got the water, as you called it.
When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will keep the secondary units up and running. Don't you worry. Even with the rise in magma levels, you can still get through. You're going to need to use the wall to get past here. This rail is already under the magma too. Jump! The Shadow Android's standard armament includes a very relentless activate the defense unit and use the ledges leading to the path on the left. Whatever you can to make your way up through here. Don't let yourself get caught in the lava. One more to go. I'm counting on you, Shadow. Excellent.
The doctor knows the truth about my existence.
I know, it'll be
Nobody lays
great.
a hand on him except me.
At least with independent respawns, maybe. Oh, that was still... like that?
Perfect.
That to me is super generous. That's still S rank. But I guess there are no dark enemies. That's partially why. I guess a 224 is still pretty fast. Because I'd say like a 2-minute time is probably reasonable if you do it on foot. If you're like really fast, like a 130 or 140.
Can you hear me? This is going to be the ultimate test of your ability. Now go! Head for the goal ring!
There he is! Fire! All right, just a little more. I can't get a lock. They don't. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Death to all who oppose me.
We're done for. This takes 3 seconds. Hold the line, man. The entire city cuts the red fruit. Man, what the heck is HQ doing?
Based on what I saw people doing, it makes them slow down and not jump off the cliff. Because you can still, like... Oh wait, I grabbed that chick.
Damn, not here.
What was happening before I put the bus there is people would just take the loop and then keep holding forward. Imagine this here. Camera turns and whoop, dead.
Damn, not here.
So now that there's an obstacle there, you're gonna slow down by force, and you can see what's ahead of you. It's like a low risk, pay attention pop up, and it's still optimal to do this, where you have time to see the helicopter. But since people were doing the loop anyway, now we block them.
Their ships are consistent. They're my friends.
Damn, not here.
Look out! Monsters! All right, just a little more. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? Hold the line, man!
Yeah, you can homing attack to helicopter legs. It's kind of inconsistent though. Like, it's very easy to homing attack it and then you bounce off. Easy to test on Central City. There's a couple as far as I know. I played one a long time ago. I don't know if it's like public or anything. It was like someone posted it in a hacking circle. like super hard mode, extreme. They really meant it. It was certainly something. It was almost Kaizo Heroes. Okay. It was fun though. I don't think I still have the files, but thanks for. Yeah, they're like this helicopter.
The giant bomb appears to have been disarmed.
Oh, is there actually a Kaizo hero? Because the thing I'm referring to was not called that. That's crazy if there is one. I can play it. Yeah, it might have been brutal mode. So maybe it is public. I really don't remember. If I like watch some gameplay of it, probably. Like, they're just piling on the enemies. That's a crazy combination. It's really hard to deal with. Fun. Something different? Okay.
Damn, not here.
Yeah, it was probably brutal. Alright, I'm satisfied. It seems stable. Oh wait, I guess back to Mad Matrix again. In expert mode just to see if it crashes. Maybe it will now that I've played a bunch. Go straight to the green tower.
If you think so, then I challenge you to find and access all 4 of the world's databases.
Oh. I love those enemies, but no. They keep getting me. Mainly because I want to do the homing attack chain and then I don't. It's just a very long stage. Hey, I'm still waiting for Shadow Custom Lock. I know I'm sure not making them. I think it's hilarious that in my last custom level attempt video from I want to say 2020, maybe 2020, maybe it was 2020, maybe it was more recent than that. But I specifically remember in the video it's like, ah yes, now we just need to figure out splines. We'll figure that out next week, and then it died. It was like, nope, that never happened. Complicated. I've tried so many times to figure out the format. It's just like, nope, I'm just not able to do it. It's supposed to. Maybe someday someone will, I don't know.
Damn, not here.
I wouldn't look down on it. Yeah, I'm like... Well, I mean, it seems stable. We haven't... I died.
I'm gonna probably die again up here. Not throwing any exceptions or anything. Good. Maybe it really was just too many objects. Or it was one of those switches that... That would be cool. Not gonna lie, I would love to see. Problem is, Final Fortress has a lot of warps. That would be probably jarring in Shadow. I think that these... Okay. Or unless they just... Is relock if you go away? Maybe it's... Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's not if you die, because... Just if you... The Dark Mission? I believe it. Loaded at least makes it terrible. Oh, that's funny. These ones didn't.
Damn, not here.
I don't think you can get it if you don't have a weapon. Or I moved it. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna call that stable. Before I kill the stream, I did want to something with Park and the triggers. Yes, I'm missing Circus Park line and remove Space Gadget ring. Obviously, the do Space Gadget first. That's an easy. There. I don't think anyone will kill. Problem solved. There's quite a bit of jank, but kind of coding. I mean, Shadow is just primarily logic of a game hacking background. Like if you used Cheat Engine before, understand how to search. That's really all it is. It's
Then from there, for more advanced things, PowerPC. Assembly in general is more or less the same. And then for tools like this that we created, this is all C#, but whatever. I didn't make the initial of this, but like how the triggers work and all that, and all the object definitions. Shadow, at least. I was really lucky that this existed. And how useful. Automatic synchronous loading. I guess to answer your question, game hacking, and there's like really good resources. Like, I mean, it's been years. There's probably like a video. There's a game where activists hack it. Kind of a teaching. Not like a tutorial. Interactive in a sense. It was called like Game Island or something. Island Hack. I don't remember. It's like a game designed to be hacked. Like you can't progress without. Okay. Like this scene right here, where I added. Duck. You have to manually come in here, pick every single object that you think is related. Enemy, probably egg pond. The definitions also had to exist. A lot of objects for shadow. True. Every single object. Drop down. No, drop down Zusho. Like every single one of these objects. Figured out what they were, what the names were, what the models are. And shadows comprise like multiple models per model, if that makes sense, per object. Very, very painful. It wasn't hard, it was just lots of tedium. When it comes to game hacking, you have to be willing to do. Takeaway. And quite honestly, it's better probably just to go do game development, make your own. That's my. Not to discourage you from modding. Modding is cool. Game development get better. One. Very end of this. You even see it. This is the one that was going off. Expecting to. So fast enough. Oh, I'm getting. Wait a minute. That one didn't go off. No way. These two definitely did. But the other. I don't see obvious why it wouldn't be working. This one is a real. Oh, well, there's the problem. This one. Real. Oops. Ugh. Yeah, sorry about that. This mic is. Maybe now. It's a combination of the mic and me not looking into the mic, and I changed the mode.
The Chaos Emerald that Tails dropped has got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, Shadow, look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park. What do you say? How about the two of us take all these rings back?
There you are. Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you? What do you think of the world's greatest team?
You've got to get them all! That's a special weapon container. This container is for unlocking. If you can jump through that hoop of fire, you'll earn some rings. Be careful, though. If you hit the middle of that device dead center with enough force, you'll get maximum height. If you can ring the gong at the top, you'll get a bunch of rings. Everyone's fighting as hard as they can. Let's lend a hand. More of Eggman's next. Make sure to hold on to your rings. Look, there's another shooting gallery board.
Yeah, that's understandable. What do you want to change specifically with heroes? Like, what don't you like? I mean, the Reloaded project wasn't my idea initially. I just helped with it. And the idea was just make things higher quality of life, make the tedium reduced,
How come God
add some neat
after you
additional
now, Shadow?
things,
What did you do? Hey,
kind of
look,
expanded.
a giant circus tent. What the heck was Eggman thinking when he
Oh
made
no.
this?
Damn, not here.
Hey, look, a giant circus tent. What the heck was Eggman thinking when he made this place?
Alright. See if all Alliance players, 3 in total.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy.
Okay, there's one. I think that was the one that wasn't missing, so it should be good.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Then,
Look out below!
good.
Hurry, let's go! So, fast enough for you? Oh, what a rush! What the? Where are you going, Shadow? There are still gun soldiers left.
Oh nice, this is a case of the collision being misaligned too, I never noticed that. That was like in the Eggman logo. Unless that's supposed to be like a light shining on top of it. It's fun. Yeah, okay, I guess it's supposed to be like a projected one. Looks weird because it's not doing proper shadow casting. Have that on this.
Sorry, but this Chaos Emerald is mine.
Alright. Fix that. Melee seemed stable, so Iron Jungle Light Dash Expert, it's have that in my notes. I think that might be fixed. Give this a try. Most of the stages are pretty dull for Shadow. Like, thematically, agree. But they did what they had to and what they could work with. I guess it's kind of redundant now because of the elevator, so it doesn't matter if you fling off. I can mark that as complete. Whoop, I tripped, and then... yeah, I guess it's fine. Just looks dumb. It only happens sometimes.
With me for something? Very well. You're about halfway through your training. Keep at it and head to the next goal ring.
I don't think I'm gonna do that other feature that was requested. State chaining, where like you can do a kick and then a homing attack after a kick. Just because I don't want to introduce more bugs. I'm trying to release it. And I don't think it would add that much. Like, yeah, it would be cool. It could be a gecko code in the future, but I think it's just too high risk. Because we want to be done, like, this month. And by this month, I mean, like, 30 days from now, just to be clear. Like, July 1st at the latest. Ideally before then. I wanted to release, actually, 4 days ago, but it wasn't ready, and we got burnt out, and life things, etc. For both of us, so it didn't work out. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. Next time,
If nothing else, the doctor
we'll see.
certainly knows how to
I might do some two-player testing. I don't know yet, because we're trying to finish up Reloaded first, but there's a lot of code that's two-player compatible that's in Reloaded, so I gotta be careful.
knows something about me.
It would be stupid
I
not
know
to test it.
does.
Yeah, we'll see.
The doctor knows
Actually,
something about
Spectral
me.
Star, are
I
you
know it
available
does.
right now? Because I'm kind of curious if it's going to break in the regular... As in the crappy versus mode. Before you're like, ah, yeah, it's time to play a good game. Nope, it's time to play the crappy versus mode. Is there even a melee weapon in the versus by default? That's what I'm mostly... Player, like, co-op. I mean, the side characters, that's like a whole thing that unfortunately will never happen through my mods. Our shadow box is like... I mean, I can always add one, I guess. I should be available for... I guess original
Show you
shadows.
What ultimate power is. Very well. Let's do this. You might look like me, but I know you're just a
I know they
fake.
add a lot of the weapons, but I don't know if they have any.
Let's see which one of us is
Or
the
shadow
fake
box.
then.
I don't remember. It's like something is on. Okay, yeah. Aspect. Oh, perfect. You found a melee weapon. Okay, you sure can. The Android Spectral Star. From time to time, I do like fire tests. They've been helpful. Why do they give you so much ammo for this gun of all things? That's such a weird choice. Assuming there's no other melee weapon. Rifle. More ammo. Oh, here we go. We got the laser rifle. Best weapon, clearly. I'm curious. Does the melee weapon shred this vehicle? Come hit me. Okay, not really. That sucks. I was hoping it did. I think we've went through all the weapons on. Oh. Need the invuln code.
This can't be.
Let me make a note.
Get out of my sight,
Add in
android.
the aspect adjustments, if possible. Not that people will play that mode.
Let me show you what ultimate power is.
Yep.
Very well.
I'm the faker.
Let's do this. You might look like me, but I know you're just a fake. Let's see which one of us is the fake then.
They're a melee one. Use a rifle of all things. Big gun. I guess unsurprisingly there is not any other melee weapons. But I mean it worked. It seemed to crash, so. Oh, interesting. Some of these weapons respawn? Maybe? Oh, they do. I just watched this box respawn. Neat. I didn't know that was a thing. Challenge you to homing attack battle, whatever that means. I wonder if I could cancel into the slide if that would damage
This
you.
can't be.
Aw, and I'm dead.
Get
Well,
out
there's
of
one
my
more
sight,
stage.
android.
Might be, yeah, we'll see. That's where we're going right now.
Let me show you what ultimate power is. Very well. Let's do this. You might look like me, but I know you're just a fake. Let's see which one of us is the fake then.
Oh, there's a melee weapon. There we go. I believe you're at the melee weapon. Different area. Maybe these won't spawn.
This can't be.
And you're dead.
Get out of my sight, android. You might look like me, but I know you're just a fake. Let's see which one of us is the fake then. Not here. Get out of my
Okay,
sight,
it seems stable,
android.
because I would have crashed. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it there for now. Thanks for joining. See you later.